I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya.
We are ready and able to help our neighbors in time of a crisis.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office has a new telecommunicator emergency response team. Sheriff Rick Staley tells us it's a first for the office.
That's similar to an emergency response team and SWAT team, but this time it focuses on assisting during emergencies in a communication center, whether that is ours or a neighboring agency or county.
He adds towns already inquired about getting the team's help in the Panhandle where hurricanes were approaching, but they ended up not being needed. Another round of federal funding is being made available for small business owners in Flagler County. John Arking has the details.
Flagler County officials announced last week the availability of CARES Act assistance through the Florida Housing Finance Corporation. Amy Lukasik is the Director of Tourism for Flagler County, but is assisting as needed with the funding process.
The county is due to receive very soon the second round of funding for the total allocation that was given to Flagler County. So out of the $20 million, $10 million is designated for a small business grant program, and we have already distributed $2.5 million. And right now in queue, so we received applications after we ran out of the first round of funding, and that's about $1.9 million that's ready to go as soon as the check is received. So we have about $5.5 million to still distribute. And we opened up the small business grant program again earlier this week, and we have folks here ready to get the applications. So we're asking any small business with under 100 employees that is located in Flagler County to go to flaglercounty.org under the Small Business Grant Program tab. All the information, the online application, everything you need is all right there.
Lukasik says that 501c3 organizations may also apply, and all of the eligibility information is available on the website. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
The historic ribbon cutting of Mednex in Palm Coast happened last week, but there are still so many questions. Like, what exactly is Mednex? Palm Coast City Manager Matthew Morton said that it would bring together government, education, and medicine with one goal.
With the goal of a truly transformative economic development initiative, a transformative educational initiative that at the end of the day creates pipelines for students of all levels.
Morton said that Mednex would become a hub for medical innovation and technology and scholarly advancement. State Representative Paul Renner said that Mednex in Palm Coast would stop the brain drain in Palm Coast. It would keep the brains here.
We've got some real momentum behind us. I think you're going to see additional healthcare providers and perhaps additional academic institutions come in.
Renner said that students who learn at Daytona State College or the University of North Florida through Mednex would be less likely to complete their education elsewhere. To listen to the entire interview with Palm Coast City Manager Matthew Morton and State Representative Paul Renner, download the Flagler Radio app and go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, what got the ball rolling that has now become Mednex? From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
A local legend makes an appearance in Palm Coast where her career in golf began. Karen Johnson has the story.
LPGA champion Nancy Lopez, the City of Palm Coast, the Palm Coast Arts Foundation, and a gathering of more than 100 recently gathered remembering Lopez's championship days more than 40 years ago that started at the Palm Harbor Golf Club with a very special symbolic dedication. Nancy Crouch is the executive director of the Palm Coast Arts Foundation.
She got her first real paying job as a touring golf pro at Palm Harbor. At that time, I think it was called Palm Coast Golf Club. Back in the 1970s, late 1970s, hired by ITT as they were developing the community to come and be the golf pro there.
They dedicated the 10th turtle on the Pcaf Turtle Trail. The trail is a project launched by the foundation. The turtle sculptures are timeless classic symbols located strategically across Palm Coast and Flagler County. Each one brings color and imagination to its special site.
The turtles represent historical artists that over the years have helped determine, and helped evolve art as it is today.
In addition, the area will be a focal point again on October 24th with the 50th celebration of Founders Day in Palm Coast. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.